So, this edition of the Diversity Dialogue, I have three amazing individuals from India. I have Rimi Ghosh, I have Megha Vyas, and I have Rohan Naik. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ashwin.
Thank
So
you,
let,
Ashwin.
so let's start with introductions. Rimi, why don't we start with you? Talk a little bit about who you are, what you're doing, and then we'll go around.
Yes, so thank you for inviting us, first of all. And I am a computer engineering graduate. And then I have a work experience of around 26 months, but that was in a field of marketing. So, what I have always thought is that you have to keep changing with any opportunities that come your way. So this we also had this HOD, Mr. Saurabh Shah. So he always told us that you never let go of an opportunity. And during my graduation days, like that was the best opportunity that I got. That was marketing. So I was like, why not give it a try? And while working, now the company made IT products, and the products were into security, like biometric physical security solutions. And staying there, I realized how much people uh, are aware and how much they need security devices and security softwares, and how much they need security in the existing applications of the softwares that they use. And so from there, I thought that I also want to learn this properly, not just in my work. And so I came to SCIT, and I'm pursuing my MBA in Symbiosis Center for Information Technology. And along with that, as you can see from my background, I'm a member of Team Matrix. This is a student driven club at SCIT. And our motto is to raise awareness in our batchmates as well as the public at general about cybersecurity, and how it is not just about putting a password on your phone nowadays. It is much more than that. So we want to raise that awareness so that people are able to safeguard themselves. And that's about me, in short.
Got it. Okay, so that's a great introduction. And again, we'll talk a little bit about what, yeah, I mean, your the journey as you move from marketing into cyber. So, switching over. So, Megha, let's talk about you and where you're coming from and your journey.
Hello. So I'm from Rajasthan, and I'm currently pursuing masters from SCIT with majors in information security. Personally, I've always been a very private person. So I had a skeptical mindset whenever I had to, like share something on social media or regarding the security of my data on the network, even about the details that I enter to register to any website. I barely share things with my close circle of friends, even. So that got me thinking about how secure actually our stuff is on the web. Yes, I use all the multi-factor authentications and options available to me, but can they really keep my data safe? I just wanted to understand how all of this works. Also, I've grown up watching CID and crime investigation shows, so I might end up into foreign cyber forensics. So, learning about such cases and understanding the mindset of the ones doing the exploit and hacking intrigues me a lot. So, offensive cybersecurity is basically what attracts me the most. If I know what they're up to, it makes me feel like I can safeguard myself. With the COVID-19 hit, almost everything is digitized. So it is the need of the hour to know more than what they know about us and security. My journey has been really great up till now. It's been like 3 months into cybersecurity, but being a part of Team Matrix, I'm flooded with information daily. There's not a single day where I don't learn something new and exciting. So joining this team has really been a growing journey for me.
Wow. Okay, that's something else. I mean, kudos to you. And again, I'm a big privacy fan myself. So yeah, we should talk about data. And in fact, I just posted a video yesterday about Anon Addy, and the idea is exactly like you said, which
Yes,
is
I checked
people.
that out.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, so it's so obvious, right? You look back and say, don't give your email addresses, but then people give it freely, and then, like, to your point. So great conversation. Rohan, on to you. So talk about your journey and where you are and where you're headed. So you're muted, Rohan.
Yeah, sorry, my bad. So I am basically from Chhattisgarh, and I have done my bachelor's in computer application, And I have a 20 months of work experience in IT operations, basically application support for Vodafone. And later I joined SCIT for MBA in IT business management, where taking information security management as my elective. And I am currently leading Team Matrix, and we have also have a ISACA student group where I am the president of ISACA student group. And my journey of cybersecurity started right away from college itself. Actually, there was a small workshop on ethical hacking. It was a 1 hour workshop where they showed 2 or 3 tools. It was quite back in 2014, and security was not a hot topic like today. So they just told us about a tool called Cain and Abel, which was a very powerful tool, though it was a free tool. So I was very excited to try it in real world, and I went up to my director, and he actually approved the thing that, yeah, you can try it on our network. So what I did was, actually we were not allowed to connect the LAN cable, but it was kind of undercover operation kind of thing, which was not informed to everybody. So only one of my faculty and director knew about it. And then what we did was we just plugged into the LAN cable, and we started ARP spoofing and password sniffing from Cain and Abel. So and we have another laptop which was connected to the common SICSR Wi-Fi, which on which we also started Cain-enabled software. So what it did was, there was an exam going on, and it captured all the IDs and password in plain text, and even we were able to capture the passwords, Gmail passwords, in plain text, and that were in plain text. So with the email ID. So it was such a successful experiment. Then I submitted, though it was I signed on a proper disclosure agreement. So I had to give all the details to the college, and it was a kind of research project for them, and they took it forward. So from there, I started my cybersecurity journey. And actually, I was quite attracted toward offensive security earlier. But when I came to SCIT, I actually learned about the basics of cybersecurity from here. We had a subject called information risk management, where we were told about the CIA triad, then AAA concepts, and I didn't know about all these things. I was just a script kiddie earlier, so that's what attracted me towards the defensive side also. Now I am quite flexible on working both of them, and recently I did internship where I learned about new technologies like DevSecOps and customer identity and access management. So I'm getting quite a good exposure here. And coming on to Team Matrix is something really close to my heart. Because it is the only committee I am a part of, and I wanted to be part of just this committee because it's the only committee in our college that spreads cybersecurity awareness. And I feel that we should give something back to the society if we have some knowledge, because if we don't share our knowledge, it won't increase. Because like this committee has given me such a bigger platform, it helped me connect with you and many other partners. And I'm quite thankful to this committee.